Raise your finger if you think your company is going to give you an award if you never use your vacation days. Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome to episode 3 of my 1 year in the UK series. Hi, my name is Dami and I moved from Toronto to the UK last year. So 2 years ago when I was solo traveling across Europe, I kept meeting people who will casually mention that they have 5+ weeks of vacation in a year. And at this point, I was still living in Canada. And when I heard that, I thought to myself, that is the dream that I want. That's the kind of life that I want, where I'm not constantly stressed out. And I feel like I never really understood how that trip rewired my brain until much later, of course. Fast forward to now, I went from having 2 weeks off annually in the US to 3 weeks in Canada to now 5 weeks plus bank holiday here in the UK. For anyone who works in corporate, you know there's this unspoken rule that rest is optional. Even though you have time off, sometimes it's treated like a luxury and not a benefit. And that's exactly how burnout sneaks in. So when I moved here, I made a promise to myself, no more guilt around taking time off. Not that I ever did. Are you one of those people that doesn't even know what benefits you have or does not use it by the end of the year? I can relate to that because even when I was in Toronto, I used to use up my massage and acupuncture benefits. And now I do the same thing here because companies will always prioritize their bottom line. Your time off is how you prioritize your health. So yes, work hard, but take your holidays, every single one of them, guilt-free. And if you're not sure where to go or how to make the most of your time off, click the link in my bio and I'll plan your trip for you. Also, travel within Europe is affordable. I've flown to Paris for £18, and whenever I'm in the EU, somehow my lactose intolerance just disappears. Probably because the food is fresher, cheaper, and less processed. This year alone, I've traveled to 7 countries, not to check boxes, but to reclaim my joy and also remember why I moved here in the first place. So the one thing I want you to take away from all of this is don't leave your vacation days on the table. You've earned them. You deserve rest. You deserve adventure. And you don't need anyone's permission to take it. I'll see you in the next episode.